That's the instrument of appointment. Well, thank you, staff, for making we've written a letter to our appointment and followed by the instruments. So they want to thank the Secretariat for making it possible. The other appointment is Mr. George Akia as the Solicitor General, and appointed a substantive appointment for 5 years. We're supposed to, the communication breakdown somewhere didn't get to him, but he's appointed now. Others, I'm sure you have heard about it. One judge, the national judge, she's Pauline Bray. She has been acting. She's been acting a judge for last year and this year too. She has, but she has not reached full 2 years acting. And when we saw that she's got an ability to deliver judgment, right judgments, and we were satisfied by the Chief Justice and Deputy Chief Justice. They recommended that we should give her the substantive appointment, which we did. And I want to congratulate her on our appointment as a judge, and we give her 10 years of appointment. And the other appointment is foreign judges, three foreign judges, and appointed for 3 years. First one is Justice Vagivaro Roalakona, and he's a Sri Lankan judge. And the other one is Justice Muhammad Khan, and a Fijian. And the other is Justice Andrew Graham Elias. He was in a Warbeck judge, resident judge. Then he completed his term. Then he went away. Then we reappointed. He's available. We reappointed. So we have appointed 3 foreign judges, and one, as I said, we have appointed one national judge, and two reappointment national judges, namely Justice Itelai Polume Kiale for 10 years, and Justice Kenneth Frank. We could have appointed these two in the last, but we delayed. There's some outstanding reserve judgments to give you the green light to be appointed. You have got to clean your table. It's not so she has done that, or they have done this. So they have completed all the outstanding judgments, and they're available, ready to take on for next 10 years. And I want to congratulate them for being available and doing a good job. And again, it's a difficult circumstances. Writing judgment is another difficult area. The other is the extension of retirement age of magistrate, namely Principal Magistrate Billy Pindu. Senior Provincial Magistrate for National Capital District. We've extended his retirement so he can enjoy some more time. And we thank you for the services that he has rendered to this country. I must also say that in the past, they never take serious. We are serious. Judges too, we are serious that we have to do your job. And one of the most senior judge, regrettably, and also I want to thank for his services rendered to this country. Helena's judges, Helena's Batari, who is a senior judge. He applied for the extension of his term for another 3 years, but Judicial Services refused to grant him that, and we believe that services, they are outstanding matters that they have not filled in the workload is, they have not given the sufficient. The workload is, you have to give more than 150 cases in a year. If you fall far short, then certainly there's something wrong. Whether you should exist or you should not exist. So that is the standard we've set, and 150 cases you have to take it. So state is paying, and you have to deliver judges. People have been waiting for judgments. They are not giving relevant judgments. So regrettably, we've not extended. But I wanted to, having said this, I want to extend on behalf of the government of Papua New Guinea and people of Papua New Guinea that we want to thank Justice Helen Vagivaro for the services that he has rendered to this country. The other is the other judge, which we have not extended his term, is Justice Fraser Pitpit. He has not also been given we have never given a green light. So it's likewise reserved judgments, and then this which has affected him. But otherwise, I wanted to take this chance to thank him on behalf of the government of Papua New Guinea and the people of Papua New Guinea for the services that he has rendered. So thank you. And for the weekend we went in Tari, and I want to commend the governor, who is also the member of the Judicial Legal Services Commission, and we were there, and he has given his house to the judge, the National Court judge. We placed him in Tari, so that we come, Tari will have a permanent judge in Tari. And he is Justice Andrew Kosopoulos. He's Australian, but he's a Greek. So he will be. He's not new in this country. He was in Pogra doing cases for the last 10 years, going back for Pogra gold mine. So it's not new. So he wanted to stay in one of the difficult places. He posted me, and he chose Tari. I said, well, I'll take Tari. So we give it to him. I choose to go to Tari. So as we've given governors, given him a vehicle and house, very good house. He gave 6-bedroom house is given to him. So he's going to stay in Tari. So I'm happy that governor has done this. All credit goes to him. Now you want to build a new courthouse. So atmosphere thinking is right. Otherwise, for the other front is, the other is you may think that we are appointing foreign judges. Please don't get me wrong or get us wrong. We're doing it. One is to help us carry the workload, foreign judges. The other is perception. Our judges are doing. There's some international newspaper put a little bit at the back and say, nepotism, that's incorrect reporting. So what we are doing is we wanted to improve the system so that all workload they can help us in this perception, preventing perception. So that's what we are doing, because the country is blessed with natural resources. So the foreigners to come and invest in this country, they feel satisfied, comfortable in terms of investment. They are fair hearing, they will give it to us. So that's why we doing our best to appoint nationals as well as foreigners. So they all work together. And as to the court restructure, now we have 6 legislations which will go into Parliament. I hope tomorrow I'm going overseas, but if I don't, we will push 6 legislations. To make it enabling us to have the Court of Appeal installed and this new structure take immediately effect before the September 16 this year. So that's why we have 6 legislations all drafted, prepared, submissions are made. So by this week, by this sitting, we will have some passed this Parliament, and I'm sure both sides of the House, the members are willing to support us. I've talked to them, and so they will support us to get this through. So that's as to the restructure. So that we're looking forward to have the Court of Appeal installed, and then as you all know, then Supreme Court has its own judges, and then it comes to the Court of Appeal. They have their own judges, and then the National Court have their own judges. It's not going to be the same judge sitting in the National Court and then go to the Court of Appeal. That has been the past. Now that we've changed the game when it comes to the hearings, the judges for each courts. So that has been down. And so as the number of judges, we have about 43 judges. We think we are going forward with 2 steps forward, one in the step backwards, and we are not getting there. Some retired, some discipline, all this. So we progress, but we very slow progress, because choosing a judge is an important job. We just cannot choose anybody to come and occupy. So you must have all areas. You must get the thick in order to be a judge. So that's why we are doing that. We're also looking at nationals as well as foreigners. And the judges, we don't advertise it. If you perform satisfactorily perform in the courthouse and you're clear then you can be approached whether you want to be a judge or not. So that's why it's low. For this term, we were supposed to have 60 judges, but the funds are there. We wanted to get the judges to, but slowly we are filling it, and I hope we'll get it over it. And I also wanted to thank the Marabirosa government for this government as effectively funding in the judicial sector, and the government has fund sufficient funds to make the system more harmonic, going to different places. They give the funding effectively. We also funding the ministerial services funding effectively. So in the past, ministerial service was never looked at, and now this government seriously looked at it, and they're giving you funds. Ministerial services will be now will be installed all over the districts. So in some districts now we are doing. And the members of parliament, I want to thank the members too. Some members have taken on board erecting courthouses as well as magistrate services and magistrates residents. So they're building. So that's a good sign. They are doing so. I'm looking forward, and they continue to give us the support. In conclusion, if you happen to go to Mbongo, now for you to buy a ticket, you don't have to go to Hagen to buy a ticket. Now, sales office in Waluma we are operating. We have that's as a district. I'm also a member of the parliament, not a minister for justice, but I'm also a member for Mbongo. The services that we now establish an office, Air Niningi has full place office, and you buy tickets and then do the reservation, international bookings also will be there. We've given them the office, and then we also give them a resident. And I told them, look, where can you get a free accommodation and a free office? It's only an Mbongo, so you come and as we speak today, they are now selling, and the district has put in our staff to travel. Is we put in already. Corporate is 20,000 we put in the Air Niningi account, so we can get tickets. I'm supposed to be the first one to get a ticket, and I'm here now. But seriously, I want to thank Air Niningi and the chairman and the Kalialo and the CEO, Gary. CEO, I wanted to thank them for the services they have helped us to putting together, and also we will also actually Pastor has been praying. He was here for doing that, and he's here, and I could drag him to come and pray for us, so he's here. And so we. Also people from Kikori in the Gulf will come, and then come to Kalverabe. There's no other sales office, so they will use this office. And then people from Mendi, Tari, they will use this to buy tickets. So I'm happy to announce what's happening up there. So with this, thank you very much. And if any questions, we can take any questions.